Well, Ricky, Leicester Tigers in the semi-final of the LV Cup, and can't really get much of a tougher ask at this stage of the competition.
No, I think whatever side you be playing in a semi-final game is going to be tough, but to go up to Leicester and to play them on their home patch is a real exciting challenge for the guys. We talked about it all week about if you're going to win anything, to win it the hard way is always best to do. So we're excited. We've had a real good prep week this week. The guys that obviously that are preparing for this game at the weekend have shown some real energy and enthusiasm, and it's been a really positive week.
When you look back at 12 months ago, a similar predicament with Bath away, and it was a tough old ask to go up there, but on the day the guys produced the goods, and it's a case of really doing the same, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think on Sunday, when we sit down and have a team meeting, we'll probably talk about, as a group of players, that they've got an opportunity to do something special, to go away to Leicester in a semi-final game and to rip it away from them on their home ground is going to be one of those memories that they'll keep for a long time, and as a group of players that's a really exciting challenge for them. And I think as coach and staff, the strength that we've got in the squad now, we're really confident these guys can go up to Leicester on Sunday and do that. And I think obviously we are defending champions, that had another little bit of an edge to it, but to go to Leicester and to win is going to be a real big achievement for the club, and another sort of milestone in what we've been doing over the last sort of 4 to 5 years.
The term momentum is one that's used a lot in sport, and the last 4 weeks in particular, you've really gained momentum through the Premiership. It's a case of really building on that now.
Yeah, we're going to mix up the squad this weekend. There'll be a few players there that haven't played for a while, mixed in with guys that need rugby and so forth. But these guys are hungry to play. They've been involved in and around the squad building into those Premiership games, and for the run that we've been on now, the players that are going to be out on Sunday know what they need to keep that moving forward. And the spirits are really high. We've had 2 really good training days. We've kept it pretty light so the guys can go up to Leicester and have full of energy and get the chance to really put our game on them.
When you look at the players that are available, it shows a sign of the times now that you've got maybe 5 or 6 internationals that you can potentially call upon that are not really front line at the moment.
No, definitely. I think each year our squad is getting stronger. I think that's a credit to the sort of recruitment and where we are, that we're building gradually in each season, that we're in the Premiership, we extend and build the squad, and then this year to be competing on all 3 fronts in terms of the Premiership. We're in the quarterfinals of the European competitions, and obviously this semi-final at the weekend shows that we've got a squad and linked in with the academy to push on all 3 fronts. So it's exciting, it's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to seeing these group of players go out and put in a performance that is credit to the club and to the semi-final game.
Leicester, as we know, are a team that have been there, done it, and got the T-shirt many times, so they pose a formidable threat to you.
Yeah, we've talked this week about what their strengths are. Teams that play them predominantly know that they're a very strong set piece orientated side. Their pitch is smaller, so they tend to try and keep the tempo low, but they will hit you with some real high tempo rugby. So we know what we've got to do. We've got to go up there and almost take that game away from them. So our set piece and our maul and our scrum needs to be a dominant figure up there, and then we've got to enforce our game on them, and to go up to Leicester and to win there, you've got to take something away from them, and we know that individually and collectively as a group, we're going to have to work really hard to rip that game off them.
As you say, exciting times, but when you look around the squad again, a nice mix of youth and experience that you'll be able to call upon.
Yeah, I think if you're looking at the guys that could come into the squad, Max Badilli's been one of the standout players in the Championship down at the Pirates. You got a mixture of some older guys, they're like Kai Horseman's great leader. He'll be involved at the weekend, and to have him and the likes of Kerry Sweeney in the middle of that spine of the team is going to be a great asset to them, and be full credit to them that they lead the side really well. But we're going to need those two players on Sunday with a sprinkling of some other senior players and some younger guys to go up to Leicester with.